Now on CoastTV News.
If you're planning on swimming in the ocean this summer, we have safety tips from lifeguards on the coast. And the 4th of July is over, but the celebrations and traffic are not. We take a live look at road conditions and helping you battle the holiday traffic.
This is CoastTV News Midday.
Good morning and thank you for joining us. I'm Elisa Weber and welcome to CoastTV News Midday. We are taking a live look outside into Cambridge. It's a sunny day outside and our first alert meteorologist Bob Trahey joins us. Good morning, Bob.
Good morning, Elisa. Good morning, Delmarva. It is the summer sizzle on this Friday, the 5th of July. We have a heat advisory for much of Delmarva, excluding the immediate coast. Your heat index values will be a little lower today in the 80s and 90s, but feeling like at least 100 inland. And we're already up to 90 in Georgetown and Milton, 89 in Seaford, 88 in Delmar right now. A little cooler at the beaches, 69 Ocean City, 77 Indian River Inlet, but Bethany Beach 83 and Rehoboth at 85. And look at these dew point temperatures. Oof, anytime you see mid-70s, that is that air you can wear. It is stifling out there. Already feeling like 103 in Seaford, 101 in Redden, and 107 in Milton. So exercise caution in this heat into the afternoon. We've got a southwest breeze that's bringing in all this heat and humidity, and we're looking at clear skies right now as that heat dome is moving in and high pressure moving away. That means a couple of hot days. So we're already in the lower 90s at noon hour, 2 o'clock on Futurecast. A little bit of relief along the coast, but inland low to mid 90s. It's going to be stifling heat into the evening and really into the weekend as well. Here's your day apart forecast. Sunshine, some clouds out there into the middle 90s and still, well, 92 around 7 o'clock. It's going to be very muggy overnight, very hot the next couple of days, and maybe some storms to kind of break the heat into the holiday weekend. More on that coming up in my full forecast in a few minutes.
Yeah, it's a hot day to go to the beach, so definitely be careful out there. And today, forecasters say Hurricane Beryl could slam into southern Texas or northern Mexico in the coming days. And other U.S. states also could see impacts from Beryl this holiday weekend. CNN's Amy Keeley shows us how it's affecting the U.S. weather and vice versa.
Everything is gone. Everything you can think about is gone.
Beryl isn't likely to do damage in the U.S. like it did in the Caribbean.
One shed there, another one there, and a lot of water coming inside. The rooftop blew off. The houses down there so blew off.
But forecasters say Beryl will affect U.S. weather over the next few days and vice versa. They think it will weaken as it hits the Yucatan Peninsula today. Sometime after that, Beryl could strike southern Texas or northern Mexico. The storm also could make it dangerous for vacationers in states along the Gulf of Mexico.
For all of this holiday weekend, there will be significant rip current risk all the way from Florida all the way down to Mexico.
The Gulf Coast also could see stormy weather and flooding.
That heavy rainfall will be right on top of where we've already seen heavy rainfall from the tropical storm a couple of weeks ago.
In some other states, the impact actually goes the other way. Forecasters say a high-pressure system is behind the heat advisories for parts of the southeast and east coast today. If it sticks around, they say, that could push Beryl away from the region.
We have to evacuate. All I have to do is just put all my stuff in this little black trailer here and haul it out of here, and we're just waiting.
I'm Amy Kiley reporting.
New in Dewey Beach, the police department is currently investigating a stabbing. Police say this morning around 1, officers responded to a stabbing at the North Beach restaurant. When police arrived, they found a man on the ground with severe face injuries and bleeding profusely. A second victim was found with a stab wound on the shoulder. Both victims were taken to the hospital and are now in stable condition, but police ask anyone with information to contact them immediately. And we are now taking a live look at the Bay Bridge, and many cars are expected to cross here over the busy holiday weekend. You can see right now the traffic's not too bad, but it'll probably pick up. And if you're in a car already, you've seen the roads are slowly going as thousands of visitors are here along the coast. This was the scene on 4th of July on Route 1 between Lewis and Rehoboth around 12:15 p.m. And here's another look at traffic in Fenway Island towards Ocean City, and you can see the standstill traffic. According to AAA, nearly 71 million Americans were on the move this weekend, and a staggering 60.6 million of those people are expected to make their trip by car. And happening now, expect an increased law enforcement presence on the roads for the holiday weekend. Maryland State Police will be working to combat impaired, aggressive, and distracted driving, and there will be an increased presence on numerous roadways, including US 50, 13, 413, and in work zones. Officials will continue to investigate a car crash in Millsboro where a car was overturned. According to the agency, this happened a little after 5:30 Thursday evening. You can see that a red Hyundai right on your screen on its head. And the fire company says the car was driving on Indian Mission Road when it left the road and was launched into a ditch. Officials say all passengers were already out of the car when crews arrived. And the beach may be a part of your plan this weekend and this summer. But did you know that something as simple as a color swimsuit you can wear to make you safer? Lifeguards in Rehoboth Beach say bright neon-colored bathing suits make it easier to monitor swimmers in the water.
So especially with these 4th of July big crowds, you want to be able to stand out and be visible to our lifeguards. So usually with your suits, you kind of want to make them bright. You want to wear bright colors such as, yellow, maybe some pink, red, green. If it's neon, that's even better, just so we can see it and compare it to the color of the ocean.
While a pool can be much more translucent than the ocean, lifeguards say it is still a good safety practice for swimmers to wear bright colors. And addressing a hot topic along the coast, on July 9th, Denmark will hold a virtual public hearing on offshore wind. The meeting will focus on the wind farm that is to be located off the coast of Maryland. The power transmission cables are proposed to land at Delaware Seashore State Park, 3 R's Beach, and connect with a substation to be built near the Indian River Power Plant. Along with this virtual hearing, written comments will be accepted to Denmark until September 9th. And coming up, the Ocean City fireworks lit up the sky last night, and we have a recap of the red, white, and blue festivities.
It's the Delmarva Dental Services Show. Yay! Starring Dr. Harmon, the brilliant Dr. Harrison, the incomparable Dr. Sikelis, and me, Dr. Aki. Introducing our amazing assistant, Chi, and our high-spirited hygienists.
And featuring our very special guest, you.
So sit back, relax, and smile. It's the Delmarva Dental Services Show.
For every season, every weather moment, stay ahead with the CoastTV First Alert Weather Phone. Just call 443-880-9100. Your forecast just a call away. Sponsored by the law offices of Baird, Mandalis, Brockstead, and Federico. Draper Media, an equal opportunity employer, is dedicated to provide broad outreach regarding job vacancies at the station. We seek the help of local organizations in referring qualified applicants to our station. Organizations that wish to receive our vacancy information should email humanresources@wboc.com.
Hey, hon.
Are you coming to the job site?
No, I'm a little tied up right now.
I thought you had the next one.
I got the next one.
Morris Home Improvement is your local family and veteran-owned exterior renovation contractor, and we strive to provide the highest quality work with exceptional customer service every time. After this, you got the next one.
Okay, I'm on board with that. Gotta go. Fish on. Serving Sussex County, there's good.
There's better.
And then there's Morris.
When it comes to building your new home, don't settle for anything less than the best. Bay to Beach Builders is your trusted source for experience, quality, and design. Our team of experts work with you from start to finish to create your dream home. Expect an elevated customer experience with home visualizers, virtual home tours, and technology-inspired selections in our design studios. Visit one of our 2 convenient locations in Greenwood and Ocean View, or visit baytobeachbuilders.com. Your new home journey is a click away.
Welcome to the party. We all make this show together. You guys, this is our show. You just never know who you're gonna meet here. Let's make everyone's day a little brighter.
Drew Barrymore, weekdays at noon on CoastTV.
Many coastal communities lit up the night sky with their own fireworks displays on July 4th, including Ocean City. The town held 2 displays, one at Northside Park and the other at the boardwalk. Both events started with a live DJ at 8 p.m. and then the main event, the fireworks, at 9:30 and 10:30 p.m. People from all around the world came to see the Ocean City fireworks, and one vacationer says the view here can't be beat.
The best thing here is that you can see the fireworks on the boat if you have one. I think it's the best thing ever.
Ocean City's downtown fireworks on the beach were delayed. The town posted on Facebook to say the show was moved from 9:30 to 10 due to expected high tide. But the fun did not end in Ocean City. Lewis held its annual boat parade and doodah parade, followed by fireworks at dusk. The Go Forth Lewis fireworks launched for the 6th year in a row, and this annual display is made possible by donations. In a 4th of July tradition, the Nathan's famous hot dog eating contest took place in Coney Island in New York. The absence of the 16-time champion Joey Chestnut left a void that was hard to swallow for some fans. But that also meant new champion Patrick Bertomoli out of Chicago would be coveted mustard belt after downing 58 hot dogs. On the women's side, the reigning champ Miki Sudo turned in a historic performance, devouring 51 hot dogs in 10 minutes and setting a new record.
It's just not the same without Joey Chestnut. Well, I guess it gives the other folks in the field a chance. We're looking at the heat right now in Dover, 87 on our Bay Health cam, and you're headed to the mid-90s as a heat advisory is in effect. It's a Saturday with heat indices in the triple digits. We could see some shower and thunderstorm activity this weekend to cool us off a little bit, but not much. UV index today brought to us by Ocean City. We're in the very high range. It's at 10, bird time only 10 minutes, so hats, sunglasses, sunscreen, fine shade, because we're looking at these very high levels the next several days. I'll have more on the heat, humidity, and the rest of your holiday weekend forecast after the break.
The queen approacheth. The termite queen can lay between 20 and 30,000 eggs a day and can live for 50 years. And those millions of termites can eat over $5 billion a year in damage. Take your home off the menu with termite protection by Brazier's Pest Control. The experts at Brazier's use over 40 years experience to administer the best protection in America, 6 times faster than Bates, with long-lasting protection. Call Brazier's now and defend your castle.
Transform your bath today with Baths by Spicer Brothers.
Call now and ask about our Refresh for Less promotion and get a new bath or shower for only $69.95. Plus, get 20% off all upgrades.
Imagine stepping into a beautifully renovated bath designed by our experts and installed by our certified professionals.
This offer is hotter than a sauna and won't last forever. So don't miss out on our Refresh for Less promotion for just $69.95 with 20% off all upgrades.
Before you sign, keep Baths by Spicer Brothers in mind, because you deserve the best.
How many bottles of water do you drink every day? Wish you could get an endless supply of bottle-quality water right at your sink? You can with Shore Water Refining. For about $2 a day, you'll never need to buy another bottle of water. Our reverse osmosis system will take up less room than one case and save you time and money. And as a bonus, we'll install an emergency shutoff valve under your sink to protect you while you're away. Absolutely free. Call or visit us online at shorewaterde.com today to get started.
Chesapeake Healthcare welcomes new adult medicine doctors to their team. Dr. Mitchell Gittleman and his associates are accepting new patients at their office at Winter Place Parkway in Salisbury. Chesapeake Healthcare also expanded their adult medicine team to accept new patients in Pocomoke and their office in Berlin. Together, Chesapeake Healthcare offers an expansive team of adult medicine doctors and practitioners across the Lower Shore in Salisbury, Princess Anne, Berlin, and Pocomoke. Call the office near you today to schedule your appointment.
Your roof is the first line of defense against the elements, but is ready for the next storm? If it's time for a new roof, call Hershey Exteriors. As a GAF Master Elite contractor, we offer the industry's best warranty. Our roofs come with a Golden Pledge 50-year warranty on materials and a 25-year workmanship warranty that is backed by GAF. Call Hershey Exteriors, your trusted roofing pros, and get 0% financing for 12 months, because life is sweeter with Hershey Exteriors.
We've got the summer sizzle in place as we head through the rest of the holiday weekend. Tullen Razor Cam. We're looking at 89 in Lewis right now. Looks like a plane with some kind of message on it. Too far away to tell. We're looking at temperatures in the lower 90s, even right along the immediate coast today, and much, much warmer inland areas. In fact, a heat advisory for the balance of today and into Saturday for all of Sussex County. In fact, the majority of Delaware, with the exception of the immediate coast from Lewis down to Ocean Pines, you're going to be looking at heat index values that are a little more tolerable into the 80s and 90s, but still feeling warm. It's inland areas that are feeling hot across Sussex County, back into Maryland, Salisbury, Willards, Newark, also with that heat advisory. But right along the immediate coast, it shouldn't be as bad. And then for the eastern shore, you're also in this heat advisory. Temperatures already 90 in Seaford, Georgetown, Redden, and Milton, 88 in Millsboro, 89 in Delmar, 72 in Indian River Inlet, even some 80s from Bethany Beach up to Lewis. So a little bit of relief along the coast, but those feels like temperatures much higher because dew point temperatures are into the middle 70s. That is that air you can wear. Just miserable out there. Feels like temperatures already 105 in Seaford, 101 in Redden and Milford, and Milton feeling like, well, 105. So you really want to take it slow in the heat this afternoon. You use extra caution. Try to stay in the AC if you can and drink a lot of water. We're seeing a southwest wind continuing to bring in all that heat and humidity, and really not much in the way of clouds as we have a lot of sinking air with high pressure and this heat dome moving in. We actually have a Bermuda high, and that's pumping in that heat all the way from the mid-Atlantic down into the south and east. There is a cold front across the Tennessee Valley. It's going to take a while to get here. In the meantime, it's just plain hot on Futurecast this afternoon at 2:30, looking at low to mid-90s inland, a bit cooler at the beaches by 4 o'clock. It looks like a lot of 93 and 94-degree readings, even 95 around Long Neck, and then it's a slow decline in those temperatures overnight. I don't think many of us drop below the mid to upper 70s as we go through the overnight. Maybe a stray shower into Saturday morning. Otherwise, those temperatures off to the races again. 80s and low 90s, low to mid 90s by the afternoon, and a little cooler at the beaches. And it's possible we could see a few showers and storms breaking some of that heat into Saturday evening. This model had some storms at this time tomorrow, but now they've backed off a little bit. But I still think we have a chance of seeing some of those showers and storms into Saturday night, maybe gusty winds and heavy rain. And then Sunday, some clouds and temperatures into the upper 80s, close to 90 degrees. Still a chance of a few showers and storms. Feels like temperatures pretty rough out there. Around 99 to 104 is what it will feel like today, and maybe even hotter. Some places as high as 107 Saturday afternoon. And then we're looking at more triple-digit heat as we go into your Sunday. Hurricane Beryl made another landfall in Tulum, Mexico, and now packing winds of 85 miles per hour, so no longer a major hurricane, but it could regenerate into a Category 1 by the time it makes landfall across South Texas into early next week. 94 for us today, very hot and humid. Take care in the heat. For tonight, 76, and then Saturday, 93. Another hot and humid day with some scattered storms in the afternoon. Paul Davis 7-day forecast, 89 with storms on Sunday, and right around 90 next Monday through Wednesday. Hit and miss storms, and maybe some of the remnants of Beryl giving us some heavier rain by the end of next week. We'll watch that.
Hey fellas, when your lady says she wants a big rock for Christmas, she may not mean this kind. She may want this kind.
At That Granite Place, we like to say our reputation is carved in stone, and it is. Now we're changing our name to Coastal Countertops. Same local ownership, keeping the same level of quality and service everyone has grown to love. We've also upgraded our machinery to help you with turnaround times. At Coastal Countertops, our reputation will continue to be carved in stone.
When style marries experience, great things happen. At That Cabinet Store, we work with you to design kitchens and bathrooms that look stunning and work seamlessly in your everyday life. DIY enthusiasts, contractors, or homeowners, we work with everyone in the same way, paying attention to your needs and every detail. Because your experience should be professional and personal.
That Cabinet Store, under one roof, with Matt the Carpet Guy and Imperial Granite. At the Salisbury Design Center, the perfect team for your design dreams. South Salisbury Boulevard.
My dad just wrapped up a new well, this beautiful new home in Delmar. Let's hear from these happy new homeowners.
I didn't really expect him to finish up in 6 inches of mud.
But he did it. We were very happy with the quality of the job they done.
He's nothing but the best products.
And we highly recommend them.
I don't recommend a lot of people, but I would recommend Daisy's Well Drilling. They're just a phone call away.
Way to go, Dad. Daisy's Well Drilling, family owned and operated since 1941.
We are Active Pest Solutions, Delmarva's pest control experts. As temperatures rise, so does pest activity. If you don't protect your home, you're at risk of a pest infestation. Get 365-day protection from common household pests with our Proactive Pest Plan. With termites, an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure.
For one of the fastest response times in the industry, call 302-645-1502 for a free evaluation. Active Pest Solutions, Delmarva's pest control experts.
Show a hard-working woman in your life the appreciation they deserve with Working Woman Wednesdays.
It could be your mother, your wife, a coworker, or any woman you know. Nominate them for a chance to win a special prize pack. Go to WBOC1025.com, fill out a short form, and tell us why they are so special and deserve to be honored.
Then join me, Stinson, every Wednesday as I announce that week's winner.
Working Woman Wednesdays, only on 1025 WBOC.
The Justice Department wants a guilty plea from Boeing as a part of a deal with the company. If not, the DOJ must file criminal charges against the company by July 7th in order to go to trial. According to lawyers representing families of the victims of 2 fatal 737 MAX crashes, the department is nearing an agreement with Boeing. The deal would include a guilty plea to criminal charges, a fine, and a corporate monitor. We'll be back.
The UV Index Weather Report is sponsored by Ocean City Tourism, somewhere to smile about.
With all the choices of services on Delmarva, where do you even begin? Trust experts of various fields with Delmarva Experts. Sponsored by Kitchen Concepts Plus, Chesapeake Eye Center, Apple Discount Drugs, FLC Energy, Spicer Brothers Construction, Mattress Peddlers, Homewell Care Services, Robinson's Jewelry and Coin Shop, Delmarva Acupuncture and Wellness Center, Mast Audiology Services, Riptide Restoration, and Delmarva Day. Delmarva Experts, local experts right when you need them.
Hey everyone, Sam here from Coastal Home Roofing and Siding. I'm really bad at commercials, but we're really good at this. Coastal Home Roofing and Siding is your source for expert exterior remodeling. From siding and windows to decks, porches, and more, with free estimates, no money down, and lifetime warranties available. As a licensed insurance agent, I can help with your claims and do quality work to stand the test of time. For all your exterior needs, call Coastal Home Roofing and Siding. I gotta go. Cut.
Hi, this is Amber Brazier. Welcome to Brazier's Carpet Care. Drop off your rugs today or have us pick them up and let our state-of-the-art cleaning plant do the rest. Many methods are used to clean rugs, from air dusting to remove fine soil to soaking in our whirlpool. Hand-knotted rugs are carefully washed, rinsed with cold water and wrung out, followed by a trip through the centrifuge before entering our controlled temperature drying room. We also repair all types of rugs from braided to hand-knotted. Quality cleaning by people who care. That's Brazier's Carpet Care.
The big issues: abortion, civil rights, healthcare. When Trump policies were attacking our rights, County Executive Matt Meyer fought back. Now Trump is promising a national abortion ban and huge cuts to healthcare coverage. Matt's healthcare plan will reduce costs, not coverage, by increasing competition on the exchange. And Matt's plan will protect women's access to abortion, always. So call Matt Meyer. Tell him you support his plans to protect Delaware values.
Aloha and congratulations to Tina Marzek, who won Draper Media's Pick Your Trip contest, sponsored by Alpha Roofing and Siding. Tina chose a trip to Hawaii. Special thanks to Suicide Bridge Restaurant for hosting our party. Food, swag, we even had a costume contest. Keep listening to your favorite Draper Media radio station for more chances for locals to win.
High temperatures across the U.S. are leading to a rise in emergency room visits from heat-related illnesses. According to CDC data, people who exercise in the heat are at a higher risk, but experts say you can be active outside if you do it carefully. In today's Health Minute, Mandy Gaither has more on how to stay safe while exercising in the heat.
It can be a challenge staying fit in the summer heat.
It's the outdoor exercise sports that people enjoy doing that we have to be a little bit more cautious as it pertains to heat-related illness.
Sports medicine specialist Dr. Matthew Anastasi with the Mayo Clinic says if you enjoy outdoor exercise, choose times of the day when it's less hot.
We usually recommend early mornings and later evenings in the summertime just to stay away from those times of maximal temperature.
Start slow, picking up the pace over time. Wear loose, lightweight, light-colored clothing, which can also help keep you cooler, and monitor the humidity,
because that helps determine how much stress the body is really going to be under.
Sweating depletes the body of electrolytes, so staying hydrated is key before, during, and after you're active.
How long of a duration are you going to be exercising for? Because that will help determine how much water you need to bring with you. Is that a 12-ounce bottle? Is that a 24-ounce bottle? And that can vary. But in general, I think it's imperative for everyone to recognize the intensity to which they need to exercise.
Finally, be aware of heat-related illness red flags. The CDC says muscle cramping may be an early sign. If you feel faint or weak, stop all activity and get to a cool place.
The symptoms can be wide and varied. It can just be a little bit more fatigued, sluggish, headaches, lethargy, even feeling some nauseousness, or just feeling out of sorts.
For Health Minute, I'm Mandy Gaither.
Important information there as we're getting into the heat. It's hot in Laurel right now, 88. You're headed into the mid-90s, feeling like at least triple digits out there this afternoon, and that intense heat continues into the weekend. Some showers and storms to break the heat at times as we go through the next few days. Call the CoastTV First Alert weather phone. Your forecast just a call away. Sponsored by Baird, Mandalas, Brockstead, and Federico. I'll have your hot 10-day forecast coming up next.
Beneath your feet lies a hidden terror. Moisture and humidity turning your crawl space into a breeding ground for mold and rot. But fear not, DryTech is here to help. Just call our office and request a prompt appointment. Our engineers are not salespeople. They assess your crawl space, photograph it, prescribe a custom solution, and send you your personalized estimate the next business day. Guaranteed. And right now, take advantage of 0% financing for up to 24 months. DryTech, Delmarva's original crawl space experts.
Enjoy camping adventures without the setup with a great outdoor cottages park model RV built in Georgetown from East Coast Campers and More, where camping's made easy.
Buying from East Coast Campers was simple. All we did was pick out our model, and they came and they set everything up in Treasure Beach for us.
At East Coast Campers, we'll deliver it, set it up at any park, and if you need service later, our mobile RV medics can help. For camper parts and accessories, check out our camping supply store. Start your adventure with East Coast Campers and More.
No strangers here, just friends you've not met yet. With an outside patio and inside charm, Irish Eyes Pub and Restaurant Milton is a local's favorite on the banks of the Broadkill River. Irish Eyes Pub and Restaurant Lewis, gorgeous views, free parking, and the best happy hour at the beach, with room for everyone. And for a truly special event, go no further than the Lewis Room at Irish Eyes. The panoramic views, in-house chef, and professional team will make it easy to plan your next event. Find out more at irisheyespub.com.
Look around, Delmarva. Have you noticed what everyone has been upgrading their homes with? That's right, our aluminum shingles. Whether on the farm or on the water, our metal shingles are made to withstand the dynamic weather patterns here on the shore. Our aluminum shingles have been tested for winds up to 200 miles per hour, can save you up to 40% on energy bills, and we guarantee them for life. Find out why hundreds of homeowners on Delmarva are making the switch. Call Delmarva Metal Roofing today.
There's a difference between a great golf setting and a setting for great golf. You've seen the Open before, right? We're talking about wind, sea, rain, dunes, bunkers, rough. There's a reason the forces that make the Scottish coastline also make the champion golfer of the year. Unbelievable. This isn't just the Open. It's golf, as it's meant to be. The Open Championship on NBC and Peacock. Part of the greatest summer of golf.
So here we go. He is blasted out there, but now he hits top gear. Putting out the surge of her career. Way out in front of the field. Pulling away from the rest of the pack. And it's a world record again. And the American is passing by everybody. Here we go. What a performance. Unbelievable. Always fast. That's dominance by the United States.
extra careful on the heat the next couple of days. Mid-90s inland areas, 80s at the beaches. Inland, it's going to be feeling like triple digits, not only today, but tomorrow as well, and probably Sunday. Paul Davis 10-day forecast, 93 on Saturday. I think we will see some late-day storms that will cool us off temporarily. 89 more storms Sunday, and then we go into next week with more hit-and-miss showers and storms near 90 Monday through Wednesday. Maybe some of Beryl's moisture by the end of the week, cooling to 85 on Friday with some storms.
Thanks for joining us here for Coast TV News at midday. For more news and local weather, download our Coast TV News app. Don't forget to join us tonight for Coast TV News at 5 later this afternoon. Have a great day.